Your database is your business, and your business is your database. Yeah, I'm certain you've heard this before, and I just want to chat about it because it is so important to building an amazing real estate business and career. Hey, I'm Jennie Wallach with the Wallach Group here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We know the importance of having a database. The database for me is a place where all of your people live, all of your buyers, your sellers, your clients, your friends, all of the people that you know and want to stay in communication with, so that therefore you can help them buy or sell a home, maybe today, maybe in the future. That's the point of what we do here in real estate. So I just know that everything starts with the lead generation model, and it starts with the 4 laws of lead generation. Now you can find this on page 38 of the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book. Now, the 4 laws state that first, you must build a database. You must feed it every day. So building it means putting all your people in one place. Feeding it means you are adding to your database daily. Maybe this is a new person, or maybe it's some new data about that person that is important. We also then must communicate with our database in a systematic way. This is your touch plan. This is your marketing. These are the conversations that you're going to have with them. And then lastly, the 4th of the 4 laws is that you're going to service all the leads that come your way. This means that when you finally get the opportunity to help them buy or sell a home, that you're going to deliver an amazing client experience with systems and a communication plan so that they have a great time and you hold their hand all the way through the process, because then the goal would be to generate repeat and referral business and even reviews, which are amazing. Now, we've started with understanding the 4 laws of lead generation. Now, we also need to know what the heck you're going to say when you have the opportunity to talk to them. Well, if you haven't been great about staying in touch with your people, it's okay. Just start at the beginning. And that's called a care call or a check-in call. Hey, how you doing? Just thinking about you and wanted to see how life is going for you. The other thing about the phone calls is that I feel sometimes you must reestablish the relationship. Maybe you've gotten off track and you feel weird calling them. What about calling to say happy birthday or happy home anniversary, or I saw it was your wedding anniversary. Congratulations. You got any fun plans? Question mark, period. That's it. You're not using this phone call to start selling anything, because that will totally turn them off, especially if you haven't stayed in touch with them. Now, the last thing in the call category I'm thinking is I do not naturally have a gift of gab. And so I use the Ford script to help me remember important things to talk about when I'm having a conversation with someone that I may not know that great, or I'm reestablishing the relationship. So Ford, F-O-R-D, it stands for family, stands for occupation, recreation, and dreams. These are all categories of questions that you can ask your people to get to know them better, to get them talking, and a great way to communicate. And then guess what naturally happens? They're going to ask you those questions in return. And now you are deepening the relationship. And that is what it's all about. Now, we also want to utilize social media. It's a part of our world. So maybe as you're making your quarterly calls to your database, you're also confirming that you're Facebook friends with them and you like some of their posts, or you are engaged with them on Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever social channels that you like to use, or maybe that they will be on. And you got to be a real person when it comes to social media, not a salesperson, a real human. And I like the phrase, we'd rather be interested than interesting. So don't beat yourself up over what am I going to post or what am I going to say today. It is really more important for you to be engaging with your people, liking their posts and commenting and sending them messages that are valuable or uplifting, than to be really witty and smart on social media to get lots of likes. Those will come naturally. Another thing I like to do with social media is alternate my post messages. So when I'm being more personal, of course, I want to be more personal than business, because I want people to keep me as a friend, not unfriend me or unfollow me, then I also like to add in things that are important to me, like my kid, my dogs, my community, being out and about in my city and promoting and loving my community. And then lastly, we got to know our buckets. So when you're talking about social media, what is already important to you, something you're passionate about that others might find value in as well, or find a connection with you on social media, even if you don't know that they're watching. So for me, this could be things like cooking or traveling, exercising, getting out and about, like I said before. So let me know how you are utilizing your database, how you're communicating with your database, and other ways that you're making sure that you are focusing on your database being your business while your business is your database. I'll talk to you real soon. See ya. Bye.